The Canadian Tradition is presented by Argo.
We're up at Beuchene Wilderness Lodge. It's their 100th anniversary this year.
I am on fire. Nice.
I've got a beautiful smallmouth bass here, and you'll see those pectoral fins start to work on those fish. You'll feel the fish start to build up some strength. Gorgeous fish.
His and hers.
Yes. From December 31st to October 1st, you just blink and the season's upon us.
That's a proper one, hey?
That's a proper story.
I'm going to show you how the limitless soup is one of the most.
And now we'll go quietly.
Brad, what's so bad and what's coming?
I can't because I know you're gonna use it.
What's coming, Brett?
The rain. And
What's so bad?
the skitters are chasing the rain. The skitters are real bad.
All right.
You're not using that.
Consider it used.
What? Oh, you're not making me. Taylor, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's half dark and I've got sunglasses on, so
All right, where are we going?
I don't know. I think this way.
It's like a good role reversal day.
Is it though? Yeah, but like trimmed down?
You're good. Trim down. Start off when it's trimmed down. So your boat's like this. Your motor, when it's trimmed down, is there. Your thrust comes from the bottom. So as your boat like raises up, and then you want to trim up, which changes the angle of your thrust and will bring your bow down. Give her some acceleration.
I'm accelerating.
You're good.
Now what?
Not yet. Not yet. Now start to arc it. You're good. Got her.
So we try and kiss the pole?
No.
Harry would be so proud. My job here is done. You've arrived at your
You did
destination.
perfect. Bring us forward and I'll throw the electric down. We're there.
Okay, get your rod out. Let's go. You need me to teach you how to do that too?
Teach me
Yeah.
how to fish?
Yeah.
Ooh. Spicy this morning.
That's what happens when you give me the reins of the boat. Okay, let's go. Show you how it's done. Excuse me, could you throw my trolling motor down, please?
I will.
That's what you normally say to me. Thank you, sir. Ooh, snazzy. Fan dangler on there.
There you go.
All right, looks good. I'll
I
accept.
thought you would be happy seeing the slip floats
I am,
come out.
I am. I'm never gonna complain about a slip float, ever.
Spent time rigging those up.
Thank you.
You know, every year you come to a spot, it feels special because you're heading away on a fish trip. But this year kind of feels extra special because we're up here at one of our favorite spots in the world, Beuchene Wilderness Lodge. And it's their 100th anniversary this year.
Big one.
1924, Tony was saying the White House was built, and then they've built the infrastructure around that. But one thing they've done and implemented a long time ago is their catch and release, which has made this place
what it is.
what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
So today when we go through these fish, I just want to provide some tips, and this, you know, it's going to be an educational show. Some of this stuff likely a lot of people know, but this is an opportunity just to spread some knowledge, cover the basics, a little refresher course on good catch and release practices, the way I view it. Everyone can have their own choice on how they handle their own fish, but it's kind of what I do, what you do. Let's share that.
What Beuchene does.
What Beuchene does.
Oh, the bugs found me.
Oh! No way.
That was a messy.
Nice job, Britt. All right, so like, here's a good example, fish care kind of 101. We're up at Beuchene Wilderness Lodge. It's their 100th anniversary this year. They pride themselves on their fish care, which is one of the things that has made them so successful for the last 100 years. So rubber net, you can get your hook out of it a lot easier. I always wet it.
I love you, but get that fish in the boat.
Yeah, I know, it's a nice one. Whoa, we hit the net.
I wouldn't have missed that. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I like using a rubber net when I bring the fish in the boat rather than set it on the bottom of the boat and have it
Flopping, yeah.
flopping. Kind of support it. Barbless hooks pop right out.
Not bad for the first fish of
Gorgeous,
the day.
healthy fish. Nice job, Britt.
And there he goes.
Nice job.
I gotta get back out there. I just saw another boil.
Like I was saying, the rubber net is great. You can get it wet. It keeps the natural slime on that fish because that's what protects the fish against diseases and stuff. So the more it bangs around on the bottom of your boat, it's not doing it any good.
Right.
And you want to protect the fishery because it's fun to come out here and do this. Get a fish on your first cast.
I'm about to get a fish on my second cast too.
Sweet. Good job. Nice one, Britt. So part of what they do too is the barbless hook rule, which some of these fish are going to jump and get off. We are going to play them with our drag, which if you don't want that fish to jump, then you can really loosen up that drag and extend the time that you fight a fish. I've been always under the mindset.
Ooh,
Yeah, it
that
comes
came
right
out
out.
easy. Yeah.
I've always been under the mindset that I enjoy the fight. I like to see the fish jump, but I try to get that fish to the boat as quick as I can. And that comes down to, let me let this guy go first here. We'll explain that. Gorgeous fish. And just try to support its belly. Whoop, goes
Away
back
it
in the
goes.
drink. So a lot of the times you can fine tune what you're doing to determine the length that you're gonna fight the fish. And when the fish is fighting, you know, you can either turn that fight into a 100-meter dash
Right.
or a 2,000-meter marathon. I like to keep it, you know, not at a 100-yard dash where you're just horsing the fish in.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to tear their mouth or do that, but you know, maybe a 400-meter works. You get the
Set
fish
pace.
in, put it back in the water, and imagine you doing the 100-meter dash and then diving underwater because we breathe air. You're gassed. You're trying to recover. So the longer you have the fish out of water after it's just fought,
Right.
like not good for it. So either get your photo, put it in your live well, have your live well filled up with water, just be prepared. Get it back in the drink. 2-0.
Yeah. What's with that, eh?
Just mind my P's and Q's. Nice one, Britt. Okay, so now we're into a bit of a predicament.
You get the net for me. It's my day.
Nice fish. So use that electrode to keep us out away from any type of structure.
I don't want to let off. Ah.
Get used to using all of your extremities.
Ah.
Okay. That's fine. It also helps the springtime of the year.
This is a situation.
I know. Okay, just hold him. So I just loosen your drag. It also helps since it's the springtime of year, the water temp is cold, right?
Yes.
So these fish do a lot better in the cold water. We're gonna get this guy back.
Whoa, he's a big one.
What a gorgeous fish.
His and hers.
Yes. Okay, let me get this hook. And again, look with the rubber net.
How easily it comes out.
Yeah, like if this had been a rope net or you don't have a net and you're trying to do it by hand. Not to say you can't, it's just a little bit easier. Nice job. Beautiful. Yeah, so when you're holding a fish, like, I know this is a bass, but we'll use this dude for a good example. You want to support the weight of it. If I was to hold a bass, I'd hold it vertical. It's hard on them when you crank the jaw.
Yeah, open.
Any type of lake trout, big pike, big walleye.
Support the belly.
Support the belly, take the weight off that fish. And again, get them back in the water as quick as you can. Because they provided a decent fight. And who knows, like I said, their 100th anniversary. I can't wait to bring my kids here and
Adeline's just on the cusp of being able to do it.
But they will stand a very good chance of like, catching that same fish.
I can't.
It works.
I can't
Catch and
imagine how
release.
excited she'll be.
All right, so we've had a pretty good morning out here at Beuchene, and we figured I'd take some time. I threw on a set of waders. This is not something I would normally do when I'm bass fishing, but I wanted to get in the water and just go over a few fish handling tips, techniques, should you want to implement them in your own fishing style. I'm sure the fish would appreciate it. So I've got a beautiful smallmouth bass here, and as far as lifting them, you can lift them vertically, but if this had been a big pike or a lake trout, I wouldn't want to lift it vertically and put too much pressure on the back of its head, on its spinal column. So I would support the fish, do a lift through its belly, support the center line. If I'm in current, I'll face the fish into the current. If I'm not in current in a situation like I am today, simply just hold the fish, keep it vertical in the water, and you'll see those pectoral fins start to work on those fish. You'll feel the fish start to build up some strength and shoots out of your hand like that. Just simple things that if you don't plan on keeping the fish for the table or a fish fry and you are doing catch and release, you know, throw that in your back pocket, your toolbox of tricks in your fish handling abilities. The fish will appreciate it, the resource will appreciate it. You'll be able to come back for many years to come, just like Beuchene Wilderness Lodge here. 100 years going strong because they're practicing good stuff like this. When you are fishing this close to shore, you just have to accept that there are going to be those times where you get hung up. It's part of it. Nice one. Where's your electric? I'm just going to turn this. You keep tension on them. Keep them there. Hold on. Let me speed up. We'll just land them on this side of the boat. Something that doesn't take that long to do. It's easier on us and easier on the fish if you're prepared. Oh, you must have rolled. That's fine. Nice fish, Britt.
I am on fire. Nice. You can feel, as long as they'll allow you to do that and keep your thumb in there, maybe they're not quite ready yet, and then all of a sudden they just kind of get a little more rigid, and then they're ready. He seems ready. Away he goes.
Well, this has been a fun-filled day of watching you catch fish, I must say.
You're welcome.
I've loved it.
Anytime.
Nice job.
Now I'm going way up in there. What you're
Yeah.
going to want to do is just stay out here.
Oh, now you're telling me where I can cast.
Yeah. So what you want to do is just stay, yeah.
Now, I'm a lot taller
just
than
let
you,
it
so
sit.
don't
Close
plant
your bail.
that in the
Close
back
your
of my
bail.
head.
Ooh. Oh, thanks.
Thanks for those pointers. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Whoa, 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 he is right there.
Nice. So I'm just gonna wet my hands too, that's one thing. You do real quick before you handle a fish. Lift them up in here.
Oh, he is a big one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna place him in here. Keep him vertical. Oh, he's gone already. Oh, sorry. Keep them horizontal, let them go, and they're gone. All right. So, things you look for in 100 years of success, like as far as catch and release. Use a suitable rod for what you're targeting. Be prepared. Pliers, tools, net. Rubber net helps you out.
Pliers are key, especially if you're topwater, yeah.
Yep. Keep the fish in the water as long as you can.
Put them back in the
your
water if you
photos.
got to look for something.
Yeah. And
Return healthy fish.
exactly. Just enjoy the resource, respect the resource, and we'll be here for a long time.
Another 100 years, hopefully.
I hope I'm here in 100 years. Oh, the way I feel though, I don't know.
40's not treating you nice, eh?
40.
August. Have to trade you in. Boy, I love fishing. Golly.
So happy for you.
I just all day.
So nice being up in the north. I gotta outfish my wife.
The Canadian Tradition has been presented by Argo and brought to you in part by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, Steel, Toyo Tires, WeatherTech, Kent Cartridge and Nosler Ammunition, Mossberg Firearms and Vortex Optics, 10-Point Crossbows, Ducks Unlimited Canada, Tracker Boats and Mercury Marine, and by A&B Ford.
And all of a sudden he just appeared on the right. Like, I can't see anything from over on the right side. So he just literally appeared out of nowhere. Oh my God. I see him.
This interface between woods and wetlands really is rich in diversity of birds and wildlife.
You can do it.
To come along on all of our adventures, visit thecanadiantradition.com. And don't forget, you can find our social channels by following our handle at The Canadian Tradition.
He went out the only spot he could have. Well, they get big for a reason, you know?